boom.
Yeah,
Look at that aggressive helmet.
hate the sequels.
And even they know it because they put it right at the front with the rest of the lineup of helmets that are
And they
badass.
hid
And then the New Order
sequel
stormtroopers
ones
are
in
all the
distance.
way back there in that right hand corner because
Admittedly,
no one wants
part
them.
of that is because obviously the story mode of Battlefront 2 takes place in the original trilogy. For a large part of it, doesn't it?
Partly, yeah, but it's still New Order stormtroopers because it's Kylo.
And the clone trooper helmet's like right next to it to the left, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, if you go in the collection,
Because clone troopers are dope and will always be one of the best designs. And prequels are
look, it's crazy.
goody.
They don't have much for any of this, but then boom, go Galactic Republic, which arguably is the best. You got the Phase 1, you got all the different...
You got phase ones, but like, whereas they don't have...
You got Phase 2,
they don't have
you have more
the
options.
EOD team for the phase 1, which is something I would like to have seen.
Yeah.
And I just, I don't feel like there's enough.
Yeah, they got the
Still
Kashyyyk,
options.
they got Fyro First, and they have
Also, admittedly, the
104.
worst
Which one's... Yeah, Wolf.
prequel...
Commander Wolves.
Yeah.
I like that.
The worst prequel design, though, is the Kashyyyk Scout Troopers.
Yeah.
They have
What?
horrible helmets. I hate the prequel Scout look that they did. Because I don't know what they were thinking.
Age of Republic, all the way, prequel love. Because we all know prequels, pretty good films.
I just love the politics. Yeah.
I skip everything else and just watch all the
Fallujah.
politics.
I haven't been on this map.
I mean,
Fallujah.
I would kind of watch a film all just based around the Star Wars politics. You could do
There
it.
needed to be more politics in there.
Oh yeah, in the
In the
sequels,
sequels.
100%.
They
Yeah.
needed
You need
to explain what the fuck was going on.
Where's the New Order come from? What about the New Republic?
Where did it go?
Why are the rebels still
where'd it come
rebels?
from?
Aren't they what the New Galactic was? And then they're just like, no, we're going to peel off again. Like,
Yeah, they
seriously,
really
at this point,
there's-
Leia is just a troublemaker.
There's no setup for the understanding of why no other
Oh, it's
nation
explained,
goes,
it's
hey, we're
explained in
gonna
the books.
fight against the New Order when the rebellion is like, we need help, someone, and it's like, no one's answering us. And it's like,
Until the next film, when they will all be there.
until the next
because-
film. And
Because
We're not alone.
thing- Yeah, you called for something, I think.
And hey, look, here's a confetti cannon of ships. Because that scene just looks ridiculous.
Until Emperor shoots up electricity
It takes you down.
into the sky.
enemy. There's Obi-Wan.
Shit.
The Jedi have
And a
joined the
simple-
battlefield.
What are
You
you,
can look
doing
around.
right
I'm
now?
trying to fucking roll.
You could also look around.
Yeah, well, I'm
Double
trying to.
tap
I'm
circle.
getting out of his way.
Stab.
It was working for a while. I don't know if you know this, but I survived quite a bit.
No, really. You got
Geonosis.
stuck and he was watching you like, the fuck is this idiot doing?
But yeah, I worry about with the Mandalorian because obviously there's some minor problems with the second season. I still really loved it.
I just don't know what they're gonna do next.
But
Yeah,
there's
because
a
they've left
sense
it with no
slash
direction.
talks about how they obviously wanted to back up what happened in the sequels, which I'm like, but if there's talks of potentially rewriting what has happened with the sequels, how's this gonna play out? You know?
It's a little cute.
Yeah, it's like I no longer want to see little
Also,
cute
Kashyyyk has a farm.
baby Grogu in the hands of Luke Skywalker because I'm like, I know Luke just fucks up.
Yeah.
And in 10 years, Kylo Ren kills everyone and takes everyone, but also doesn't somehow.
So how the fuck?
Because
So
they
where does
almost
Grogu
been-
fall into this?
But also, we'll never know about those 12. Maybe we're going to make a series about them.
Were they the Knights of Ren? No, they were not. Okay.
I think that.
They
Gun-
have been
what the?
joined.
Oh, damn you,
I thought that was
Anakin.
Darth Maul for a second. I was like, damn, he's so cool. Even kills his own people.
Kashyyyk.
Kashyyyk.
Mustafa. Also, I loved that in the original Battlefront games when you did the galactic map and you scroll over to a different map and you had the guy
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
Kashyyyk.
Yeah, no, that's
Mustafa.
definitely
Naboo.
missing.
And just pretty much that sort of game mode.
And well, yeah, when you were doing like a 2v2 or a 1v1
Galactic
thing.
Conquest.
Yeah, and it was
These
like,
guys-
oh, you win this planet, and I won this planet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna bust out the PlayStation 2 and replay those.
Bust it out.
Go on. Droideka's probably
Come
not
on,
the
I want
best
you to
thing.
hit
He's
me.
just rolling around trying to get to that battlefront when
Or
you.
if you press down on the triggers, you sort of run faster, roll faster.
Yeah.
Ah. It's been a while.
Yes. Droideka's I remember I was pretty good with, so pretty good to do.
Although I kind of wish with Droideka's, if you were going up against them, you can get up real close and put a grenade in there. That'd be
Yeah.
dope. Because obviously that's kind of one of the big how-tos, how to destroy them.
Kill that dead trooper. Oh, there's so many
A
of
whole
them.
bunch of live troopers around.
Clone
You should
trooper.
throw a grenade and things.
Alex doesn't do grenades.
Doesn't
I'm doing
do
a terrible
anything,
job.
apparently.
Oh god, living up to that name. Bad gamer.
Bad.
I am-
gamer.
I'm okay, generally.
Also, remember when you used to be able to repair like your teammate's vehicle? I don't think you can do that in this anymore.
No, it did
Blow it
something.
up.
We used to be able to
Yeah, blow it all up.
bust out your repair tool and be like boop boop.
Bust it in.
Siege being captured. You gotta get in there. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
You could have done it. You could have been the one to
could
kill
have.
them. Hero of the Empire.
Hero. The
Yeah, I-
separatists.
Like, what do you think season 3 will be about? Because I feel like at this point the only setup we have is that he's gonna be basically fighting
Bo-Katan.
reluctantly Bo-Katan
Yeah. Well, I
for the
imagine.
rule of Mandalore, and then maybe just decides to take it.
I imagine they're going to go to Mandalore.
Yeah.
That's going to be.
Obviously,
a lot
it's
more
going to
involved.
probably play more with politics, like I like, but with in regards to the distance between the Night's Watch or whatever and Bo-Katan's faction.
Also, like, do you wonder how it's gonna work without baby Grogu?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Oh man.
I feel
Like,
like
thought I
do you
was
think
gonna
they're gonna
have a
take a
chance.
significant dip in viewers because Grogu's not gonna be
Grogu's
there?
gone. Yeah,
Or are
completely.
they gonna be like,
they're gonna try and
we
replace it.
know it's not gonna happen, so for some cheap reason, Grogu's back,
Maybe I feel like.
and then that
just,
explains why he's not even relevant to the sequels and whatever else.
Yeah, because he was taken out of.
Yeah, I think they're just gonna
Shoot its belly.
remove like him and
Use your
replace-
special.
like come up with some other new
Oh, damn it,
concept
too
of a
soon.
cute character that they'll introduce, hoping
Yeah.
that will work, and I don't think it will. But then again, you know, Dave Filoni is there on top of it, and maybe it'll be all right. You got a grenade again.
Damn you, Obi-Wan, you slick bastard.
Oh, uncivilized.
That guy was a real player.
Get him. That one was just an AI. Are some of these AIs?
Yes. It's always filled
It's
with
got to
bears.
be. Yeah.
I always forget about that. I do like it though, because at least it makes it feel like it's a larger battle.
Boom. Got to be that stealth droid.
Kind of like how the originals were.
Ooh.
Also, remember in
I forgot about
Battlefront
these.
2 when you could play on the asteroid moon map where Padme has her gives birth to Luke and. That's
Oh,
really
yeah,
strange.
yeah.
Because it's like you never see it, and they're like, we made an entire
Ghost
map
Rider.
for you to play.
his stupid head.
Should his jetpack your don't get killed by an AI. Smoke it.
God damn. That's heavy.
Yeah, and it makes me feel so negative. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be negative,
I
but
think the weakest point of season 2 was that they just ended it and he's on the bridge of a starship and Grogu's been handed off and
Yeah.
that's it.
and it was all wrapped up.
And then they just do that little end credit thing of, oh look, Boba's taken the throne of Jabba's palace
Unless that's what,
for
as
some
we've talked
reason.
about in our podcast, that's what episode
Oh, what the hell?
or season 3 is going to be about, and it's actually about Boba Fett.
Well, I think the Book of Boba's coming out before season 3.
But yeah, that was
As a little intermediate
That was announced as a separate
show.
series. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
after they
I think
announced
it's
all
coming
their
out
other
this
series.
November or December, actually. Kill the
Is that the same Obi-Wan has been forever?
Quite potentially.
There is no passion, there is. We only have one command post left.
Use your arm on L1.
No chance. Forgot I have that as a hurry. Yeah, I want it to be good. They were on the right path. It's just
And now
It's
there's,
so
good,
hard.
It is good. It's just
there's a fear of
could
uncertainty.
have been
Yeah.
better.
Knowing where it has to go, I think is just a problem.
I do like the fact
Yeah,
that
I just-
Filoni
I
is a
feel
lot
like-
more involved
But
now.
I feel like season 1 was full on Filoni with help from Favreau. Season 2 felt like Filoni, don't know if Favreau was involved, but it felt like Disney started to get their hooks in
Yeah, because they
because
were
they were
kind
like,
of
oh,
money.
actually this was successful, this is more popular than other things we've done, so this will be what we run with, but
Yeah.
you've got to do these certain things for us.
It's the
And make this,
Mr.
and it's
Krabs
just-
meme where it's like, what interests you in doing this? Money. It's like,
what the hell?
There's force ability. Should have just grenaded him.
Where is he? I've just wasted this.
yeah. Look
I
around
don't, is
for
there a
anyone else
time
to
on
shoot.
it? I think,
I
Yeah,
don't think
there
there's-
is.
No,
I think there's just a like limit.
I can stop it.
Yeah, but it would take time to reload. Which I think is a bit stupid if you didn't use it. It's like maybe now would have been a good time to be able to use it. Every time you use one of your specials, no one's
Get on the transport.
Get on the train.
Was another problem with sequels was the fact that you never had any maps like Kashyyyk. Nothing weird and wonderful.
No. Well, it was all very
Felucia,
plain.
You know, they didn't really create. Yeah, the sequels just didn't
Felucia,
really
I
create
meant, not
anything.
Kashyyyk.
Yeah, there was nothing new and interesting to it. It was all similar stuff and fan service that when you know you enjoyed this before. This is Star Wars, so we're going to show you that and know that you're in the world of Star Wars.
This was now you're making TV products. Get aboard that ship.
All transports ready to depart. Next, we'll
Damn it.
destroy that Venator.
So, yeah. Sky close.
Sky
Up to the
guy.
ship.
As my programming allows.
Hey, Flyboy.
Dude.
Yeah, it's just there's no significant
Once on
new
board
planet,
Republic ship,
ship, item, droid.
Hey,
strategic
that
Piece of
crappy
music.
bomber, which makes no sense, is significant.
But that's what I mean. Like, no one's gonna turn around and be like, "Oh yeah, that's cool. Let's include that somewhere else again."
secure.
Yeah, because it was a
Like,
slow
no
ship
thing-
that
I
just
know,
literally blew
whatever
up straight
people
away.
have with prequels and certain things, but
But that
Oh,
troop
look at this.
carrier is
Check
dope.
out this gonk droid.
but
Look at it.
everything
I know,
sort
It's
of
great.
like every
Wait, stand in the way of it. Does it move out of the way? It does.
Wow.
That's cool, yeah.
Gonk.
just like Bernie. It's like Bernie's
And
adventure.
once again,
Let's talk
Yeah.
about from the Wally small
asking you to be my gonk.
gonk. Go to Honey Joe.
Alright, fellas. Yeah.
Alright, because I was inverted 187.
I mean, I guess we're all a little bit miffed about the sequels, but doing our best to still cope with that years later. Because that's the thing. It's
Phantom
been
Menace
years now.
gave you pod racing, gave you Darth Maul, gave you Naboo, Gungan underwater, it gave you Naboo starfighters. Those are sick.
Trade Federation
And
with that cool
the
ship.
special queen, you know, Padme's ship
Yeah.
as well. The silver
Naboo
one.
runner.
Yeah, the Naboo
Yeah.
runner.
2 variations of
cruiser.
that. You had the wide
'cause there's
wings
the
version.
massive
Well, the first one,
A-wing.
obviously, you have the smaller ship.
Well, yeah, the Starfighter's
Then the second
yellow
one,
ones.
Clone Wars, you have the widest wingspan one.
Yeah. Which gets
And
blown
then-
up
which
when
gets
the
blown up,
diplomat, because
but-
there's an assassination.
Guess what? She uses a smaller craft, similar, Chrome-esque, to get to Tatooine because Anakin's having a bad day.
Also, funnily enough, what I appreciate in the comics, because you got me the Darth Vader comic for Christmas, is Darth Vader actually rides around in that ship. Like, that becomes his new ship, and I like there's a little touch for being like, yeah, I'm using my
It's just a little simp.
dead
isn't
wife
it?
ship.
Oh, that's dope.
He's just a little simp.
It's just a little simp boy.
Simping for his dead wife that he turned to the dark side for.
That's Storm. God damn it. Gives him
Stormtrooper.
clone. It's cool.
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper.
But also, I just love the troop carrier. Look at that.
Yeah. Again,
Mainly,
cool
I, wish,
design.
I wish in this game that they, like with the previous Battlefronts I've mentioned, allowed you to sort of pilot it and have
Yeah.
other people hop in, sort
Yeah.
of like a Battlefield game.
Oh, pardon me. Sorry.
Grenade!
Yeah, flanked him just to do nothing.
Just to die.
Hey,
Just to die.
I did damage. I sacrificed myself.
Jesus, man.
Anorak level of Star Wars knowledge of ships. Guess now is a Ready Player One reference. Thank you.
I haven't seen
You haven't seen Ready Player One?
Ready Player One in forever.
I was gonna say. We watched Ready Player One in the cinemas.
Yeah, no, but I haven't seen
The
it
hell?
forever.
I watched it
This guy
a
was
few weeks
sneaking
ago.
around.
Still enjoy it.
I ended
like
up
the
in a
references.
heated
It's
debate.
better than the book.
Someone about the. Well, I didn't. I watched Elle and someone have a heated debate about
Ready
the
Player One.
book. And I was just like, I don't know, besides the fact that apparently it's too 80s based.
Like, the book's okay. It's just, yeah, everything in it was about the 80s, and I'm like, I just don't believe the realism of that. I prefer the film had, you know, just it had more. You got your Trace, you got your Overwatch.
He's getting away.
It had Deathstroke, Joker, Harley. No, they were all Warner Brother
Another
properties,
droid
and
in
front of
still.
it.
Oh god, maybe it's force sensitive and it blows up. I like that they include that in Mandalorian as well. The droid. Oh jeez, people are flying away.
Everyone's looking around ever since Ready Player. Gotta go destroy those.
I know.
captives.
Just running around
Well, you
shooting
are now
stuff.
a normal battle droid.
Heavy.
Yeah,
battle
heavy
droid.
battle droid.
Also, like the fucking super battle droids, they're sick. I
Yeah.
love them in Mandalorian as well. They're awesome. Oh yeah.
Venture gun.
Sentry mode activated.
Yeah. I was gonna say eat it, clankers, but you are.
Suck it, fleshies,
It's like a flesh mound.
flesh bags.
Eat later.
Oh,
Oh shit. Ah,
fucking
that
Obi-Wan. God damn it, Obi-Wan.
Goddamn Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You got to kill me. I feel like I'm gonna pass this controller on
Yeah.
because it's a long ass match.
I'll have a go. Can I change character?
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Let's just go standard here. This is where the game's all of a sudden just gonna end.
This is where the fun begins. Get it?
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Got it.
We destroyed one. We have enemies on our rear flank. Darth Maul has entered the battlefield. Hunt for Jedi down.
Hunt them. Yeah, I'll just play a game of Heroes. Heroes of the Atlantis.
I have the shittest aim ever.
Yeah, that was pretty off.
That was pretty. Like, we don't want to talk about it.
No, I want to.
Where do you think you went wrong?
Where did I go? Worth it.
You were wrong.
Clones should be ready to evacuate. This ship is about to be destroyed.
I got destroyed.
Oh, and
Well,
thanks for the
technically-
follow because I was inverted 187.
Technically, I won that.
These clones
So you're welcome, Alex. Can
You
finish
did a
your
good
own
job.
game.
by now.
Boom.
I don't think I've ever come in the top 5 when I've played this. Maybe when it first came
very
out,
rarely.
but since then, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe when
to
it
be honest,
first
I
came
don't
out,
understand
really?
how so many people, how those people at the top of the leaderboard
Yeah,
get so
because
many
I
kills.
think
'cause
not
it's-
many people were particularly great at it when it first came out. So you
About
could do
20
that.
eliminations at least, I guess. And I think it's, the people who are good, they get to
a
be the
certain level-
heroes,
yeah.
and then they keep being the heroes.
Yeah, and then they get stuck in the cycle of power.
Exactly, the power cycle. Pass the controller, chump.
Well, you're giving it a proper go, yeah.
Wow. That wasn't my fault. You guys
Get to a
just
point where you're like,
I'll get
this isn't
through,
working.
get
Yeah.
a bit, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, I'm
I'm sucking at this.
Play heroes. Play the heroes versus villains.
But I
Do what you want.
I just want to play a little bit of normal people. You can play heroes for them.
Well, I can't because we're going to be playing the same game. So why'd you take
Or
it
you
too
can
long?
quit out if you like. If I pass it to you, you could be like, you know what? I don't want to play this
Quit
no
your
more.
ass.
Get out of there and go to heroes. But I just want to play a little bit of ground warfare as the standard recruit. And
Oh,
get
you're in
Let's
rid-
just get
Geonosis
to
as well.
Geonosis.
And I bet.
Pipeline Junction West.
I
That's
hope,
a new map.
do you know if they have like those special troopers that are in the Clone Wars
Dark
that you see
troopers?
on Geonosis with Mace Windu in the Clone Wars? You got the weird little head, puffy things, and flamethrowers.
Oh, you took. Yeah, no, you don't have those in this.
That sucks.
Oh, droids still. Ugh. Clone troopers all the way. Although I do have a droid head waiting to be fixed up.
Yeah, we love the droid.
It was a cast that was being thrown out, and I saved it from the skip outside the workshop.
Okay.
Had 2 holes drilled in it because they put antlers in it for Christmas. And I was like, that's a goddamn good looking droid head. I can fix that.
Yeah, I can fix
They're in the best.
And I have a whole load of droid
Droid
things
head.
as well
Guide from
that I want to make into a sort
Oh
of
my god.
necklace thing because
Hey,
there's an
don't lose your
episode
head.
where a clone trooper's got them and they're like, that's contraband, trooper. It's like, God, it just takes so much from us. I wanted to take something back. I'm like, yeah, I'm
What
gonna
was-
make that.
What was that voice?
I don't know.
Trying to see like
Version of Arnie.
Yabba.
Ani Yara.
I thought he
Yeah,
was
it's-
doing a
Mixture of stuff.
Diego
It
Luna.
really wasn't any clone trooper-esque voice.
No, it definitely wasn't the clone trooper.
Oh, I was just trying to go for the
No,
gruff.
what the
Oh my
fuck's
god,
going
sorry. I
on?
didn't really yawn. Gruff it.
What?
Gruffalo voice.
Waffle.
Gruffalo voice.
A gruff voice.
Wipe out the clones.
Wipe out the clowns.
I almost failed. I've got to go for it.
It's working. It's working.
Don't know what that one does.
This.
I'll try spinning. That's a good trick.
Wait, was it the one on the right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a scanner dart. So
Okay.
you shoot and then it just highlights.
You know what? Let's play a little bit of
people.
Captain. Also, remember these? That's a cool, unique design. That was kind of interesting. Not my favorite.
What's that?
The like Geonosian rocket.
Oh, yeah, the
Things.
rocket robots.
Get out of here, flag.
Enemy forces are taking command post crack.
You think you can fight me? Like this? And what if I do?
Count Dooku has come to oversee the battle.
How do I switch shoulders? There we go.
Switch it in shoulders. Pretty. That does look pretty dope.
It looks great, doesn't it? Super fucking battle droid. Oh,
No, I love after a long day of playing Battlefront 2 to go home and work on Star Wars Sky.
true story. Oh,
I couldn't see shit.
Oh,
That
no,
sun.
that sun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's great
really,
graphics, but
yeah.
I couldn't see what the fuck I was
It's
shooting
realistic.
I
at.
found that.
You gotta fight in the shade.
That's the advantage of the high ground.
Yeah, sniper. You should have been a sniper.
Fuck.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that guy was right
He
down
was
there.
right there.
He was up in our faces.
He was right on top of you.
Count
Hello,
Dooku.
Count Dooku. Count Dooku
Count.
has entered the battlefield.
One!
Again.
Oh.
He was a great villain.
Yeah, I mean,
To a certain
I
degree.
genuinely
He had
believe
class.
when having rewatched prequels that he turns to the dark side, believing that he can genuinely take advantage of it to destroy
The Sith Lord.
the Sith Lord Palpatine.
Yeah.
And then by the time we get to the third one, he's completely sucked into it and realizes he's not going to usurp the power.
He's
As much as he's training his assassins, Palpatine's
he's deep undercover.
better than...
See, even now, look at that speed bike. Fuck.
I was too focused everywhere else and not actually looking at the enemy.
Not actually looking at the
Oh, little Yoda.
bounced off his head. Oh!
He got beat by Rock.
Beat by Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Gotta get in there. This
Gotta
time,
get in
Oh, it is. It's one of those flying.
yeah,
Geonosians.
Those slices. Yeah, he's on fire!
He's coming for you.
You killed him! You did it!
Whoop.
Yoda!
Spinning around.
But what if you could play baby Yoda? And
You're not saving up for the debate.
like, I don't want to be the big powerful people. I don't care.
You got rockets. Geonosis. Another fantastic planet.
God damn it.
Stay on target.
You even hit him?
No idea.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. It was too late by that point.
Shooting around them.
It counts.
There's
something for people.
Yeah, it was very confusing for that person, I'm sure.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
The
cool.
Geonosian Queen. Shoot it.
That's a great episode in the Clone Wars animated series as well. Republic Commando, get him. I need to finish my Republic Commando helmet off.
Yes.
You could buy yourself some Republic.
See, look at
Commando
that in the
armor.
background. Oh, so good.
I could kill him.
Would be
Oh, he's not
hilarious
getting
if
up.
we could just take him out.
Yeah.
But again, even their walkers as well. Oh, it's everything. There was just so much right. It just didn't come together in the prequels, but they're still good.
And why are you saying they didn't come together? What do you mean? Why are you?
You know, there's
Why are you tough?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
coming up. Like, don't make a film called The Clone Wars and not actually feature on the war element. It was more of a start of the Clone
It was
Wars.
called Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, it's called
Attack of the Clones. Oh, that's it. Damn
The
it.
TV series is called
Clone Wars. Yeah, and the
Because
Clone Wars
it's about
TV
actual
series is
Clone
great.
Wars.
A bit kiddie at times, but ultimately it's awesome because the clones' personalities takes you to different places. There's some really good story threads in there. Oh, it's so good. Like the Battle of Mandalore. Obviously, that comes to the end season,
Sorry,
but it's brilliant with Death Watch, which is why
I need it.
Mandalorian was quite cool because they bring elements of that in, and obviously Bo-Katan, etc. But there's a great one of my favourite
survived.
3-part episodes involves the Jedi and following a similar path to Count Dooku, and you're just like, damn! But the visuals in that are great. The clones are really got their back up against the wall trying to
I
survive.
do like this element of like temples and statues and like all.
What in this
Yeah.
map? Yeah.
Ah, goddamn!
Yeah.
Enough with the Anakin.
Enough already.
I'm here once again asking you to stop fucking me up with the Anakin.
Capture Juggernaut.
Yeah, just
Just smoke.
smoke on the top. I'm not looking so
Something
bad
bad.
now.
What are you trying to say?
You're trying to say you're trash.
You know what I've been doing? I've been over here playing other rules. Also, look, Spider Walkers.
You should use that gun.
I don't like the fact that it's so pointed
Don't zoom in
to.
at all.
But look at that detail. You can see the little screen.
Yeah.
Oh,
A great detail.
such rich detail.
Just didn't like
What
the
a
fact that it won't let
tasty
me
ab.
really zoom in. Wait, can you zoom in? Let's find out. You can, but not
Ever
a
so
massive
slightly.
amount.
Get to the mission objective.
Get to the mission objective. Cool. Yeah, man.
Post that front.
That is
No longer under
Get in
our
there.
control.
Too spicy.
Wow.
Oh,
Jesus.
Just shoot around it.
Try hitting him.
Fuck me.
Wolves are capturing
You know what?
command post Rex.
I did what I wanted to do though. He
He panicked.
He got
panicked.
killed by
He
someone else.
He got freaked And that's my job.
So this guy's shooting around me.
Freak
Where am I
giant.
supposed to go?
Where am I meant to run? Between the bullets.
I can only stay where I am. That's the only place I won't get hit.
What you're telling us is you herded him out into the open.
Yes, for
him
other
be
people to kill.
Like a sheepdog.
Some people will say I'm lying, but they're wrong.
Are they wrong?
Oh, look at that. Oh. From above, you
Yeah,
think
trying
it's
to
a
snap
rock
you.
formation. When you look down below, you're like, oh, there's something in there. You go in there, Geonosian Queen. Those
Right.
creepy little bugs make
Mechanics.
zombies out of clone troopers. You can hit melee.
Melee Kunis.
It's not a fan.
Shit, not a fan. Use your scanner dart. Find where they are. These villainous villains. Just get up and leave, I suppose.
They don't want you here anyway.
I don't even know who you are.
Downsides of a goddamn computer. Gonna question what that sound was.
Ba-ding, ding, ding.
Dark Maul is here to strike fear into the enemy.
When do I get to fly?
Do you want to go now?
Golly.
I'll pass it to you. I'll pass you the controller.
Fuck. Hey, I'm practice run.
Ain't so easy now, is it?
So it's easy to do. Not necessarily this hard.
Dictates that you'll capture the command posts.
Oh shit.
Scanning
It's
target.
an Obi-Wan.
We have been joined by Dark
It's an Obi-Wan.
It's an Obi-Wan!
Ain't so easy now, is it?
I never said it was easy.
We've lost control of command post F.
Oh my god. What are we doing?
Continuing attack.
I love the sound design as well.
Yeah. Also, yeah, it's just so distinct
Like-
between the different things. And the sound of a shield popping up was
victory shall soon be
Yeah.
ours.
Victory will be mine. I've won this for us. It's all me, baby.
But I do hate
Robo-Cat.
quite how like pointed every shot is, if you know what I mean.
I'm
Where it's
lagging
kinda
right
like,
now. I don't like that.
no.
No. Oh fuck that lag. Jesus.
Oh, the
Oh my
stream's
God.
still going okay.
But look at me. I can barely walk. They broke me. They broke my little boy. Oh my, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Is it alright? Sound alright?
Turned off the sound.
No.
So, you sure?
Yeah.
I'm not hearing anything.
Buffering right now.
Okay, maybe that's why. Everything on
Do we
here.
have problems with our internet?
I mean, the stream's still going live on my computer. Seems fine. Maybe that's why we lost some viewers.
Tell us we got a bad stream.
Okay, I can hear some stuff now.
I just refreshed. I just cream freeshed my pants.
Yeah, I've refreshed my feed.
Join this guy. Together. Join them in the sun. Virgin to death. Might be in the Droidic though. That's a different name.
There's some good sounds, man. But yeah, I like that sort of AT vocal, whatever that's called.
ATST?
ATST, yeah.
Although it's not that. Fudge! Fudge me!
I will turn down the sound slightly.
Back at it again in the Krispy Kreme.
Very good.
Got it. Get it.
Just don't get it with his feelings improved.
General Grievous.
Good, bad, or in between.
Hostiles are taking command posts back.
Let me fly. Woo-wee.
Doing it, Annie.
Get ready? Boom.
You're like an angel.
Are you an angel?
Like an angel.
What? An
This
angel.
makes me
I hear
cry.
the pilots
so
come in
good.
and they talk about it being the most beautiful thing. You must be an angel.
You know what? I think we gotta see those in the
He was
Star
such a
Wars
little fucking simp.
Wars.
Yeah, do we know what angels in the Star Wars universe actually look like?
I'm pretty certain they do show them in the Star Wars Clone Wars series.
Not
And
today,
they look,
Anakin, you
and they look
bitch.
like you might imagine. What the fuck's going on with him?
Haha! He was trying to use his power. But I killed him.
Yeah.
It's like the longer you let it build up, the more powerful it is.
A Jedi has been spotted. Looks like Kenobi.
Yeah.
Stop trying
The
to punch me.
Diaphim, also known as the Angels, were a mysterious species of winged sentients who inhabited the moons of the planet Lego.
Lego my ego.
They were reputed for their beauty, and when Anakin Skywalker first met his future wife Padme Amidala, he compared her looks to that of an angel.
But could she fly like an angel?
Fly.
Like an angel.
You ever think about how there's not enough furries in Star Wars? And you just kind of wish there was more like
Chewbacca's.
animal Chewbacca ladies and men, people, children too.
Fly, you pretties, fly! How do I get on?
Has been spotted.
I got on.
Get on the transport.
I'm sorry, what is this?
What?
I found someone's personal
Personal what?
web page that they made, all to do with the idea of like Star Wars is real. Star Wars Rebel Angel Lucifer is a girl.
What?
by Foster's Crow. The fallen angel Lucifer, at the head of an army of rebellious angels, rebel against a totalitarian fascist god emperor of June, world Mars. He's got pictures of Padme Amidala in between pictures of the Earth and Mars here.
So are they
Collected-
saying Star Wars is real?
Yeah, I guess they're claiming that it's a collective memory of like previous knowledge. The collective dream remembers still of future's beckoning. Rebelling angels seek to stop the God Emperor and his machismo stormtroopers, constructing an end-of-days Lapidus Death Star orbiting Saturn. But the rebel angel Lucifer is flung down to Earth as a fallen dragon, along with legions of rebellious
Wow, oh,
succubi.
that's some serious lag right now.
Capturing the objective.
Such a biblical war in holy wood heaven is quite. St. George Lucas, evocative of Star Wars. I don't understand what I found.
I don't think anyone does. Truly.
I'm not sure if this is like comedy. Like I don't know. Is it genuine? What they
Fucking little
think?
Yoda. The real baby Yoda wouldn't have done me like that.
Oh man. People are fools.
I want to be Bosk. Let me be Bosk. Let me be Bosk.
Because someone else is on the map
Yeah.
playing. That's the annoying thing. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I think it was much better in the first Battlefront when it was you just picked up
Yeah.
Yeah.
things.
Because it is, some people can guess them, and if they're good enough, then
You
they'll
just
hold on to that
constantly,
character
yeah.
for ages, and they get the battle points, so even if they die, they can go straight to it.
Shit, doesn't help that I'm lagging.
Because it's kind of like with Battlefront 1, I think it's some of what made it good is the fact that like if you wanted to pick up the flamethrower set, it was
Yeah.
like something you had to select and make sure you beat out other people to get.
God, you can see this lag, right?
Yeah, that's a lag. Lag from a poor gamer. Ha ha.
So the hop, hop.
I'm gonna keep this page.
Save it.
Save it. Oh no! Oh
was
my
that?
god! Ah,
I don't accept what happened
I
there.
feel for you, I'm sorry.
That was super annoying.
I'm just gonna put this in the chat.
Yeah.
Why
I've
don't you
just seen
put it in the
something.
Corporate bitch chat.
Well, talk about corporate bitch chat.
I mean, I can do. Do you want me to put it in
Yeah,
there?
it'd be pretty funny.
Just looked at a stocks forum, and someone's posted up going, "New time investor, what do I do in times like this?" Where obviously they've bought at peaks, and it's dropped as value of stocks and
Yeah.
shares do, and they're in a negative, and they're like, "What do I do?" It's like, well, just hold on. I don't
Just hold
sell.
on, we're going home.
It's like a lot of people getting into
did
this
it!
expect to
Come
make
on!
quick money, so they think if they put their money in, it's going to double, triple.
Yeah, and then you can take
And
it.
then when they see it going down, they're going, "What the hell's happening here? Like, why does this not work? What do I do?" So you just hold onto it. You know, if you're lucky, it'll go up.
Yeah.
It's just people have no clues. It's frustrating.
Sure frustrating.
The market's dipped again. I'm down. I was so up, and now I'm down, and that upsets me deeply.
I don't
'Cause I'm a
just feel,
corporate
but it's strange.
Oh, I just love that helmet.
You gotta free your mind, man.
What the red said.
Yeah, it just looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, it looks
Sure,
better than
goes.
the other ones, but like that's still on the lower end too.
The
Yeah,
only thing I don't
completely.
like is the fact that they went back to the T visor.
Yeah.
As much as I love the T visor, because obviously the idea is that they're developing, they've moved away from it
Yeah.
to the two separate eyes, and then for whatever reason they're like, well, we know that was really popular with the clones, so we're just going to take that and incorporate back in.
Yeah.
Which would have been fine if they explained it away as some sort of a thing, you know, it's some set up before the prequels or
I
at
don't
the
know.
time
I
of
don't
prequels.
like. I feel like
It's not a big deal.
it goes
It's just,
No,
away
it
from
works,
T
it's
visor
just-
back to T visor.
Yeah.
Still wait, what?
And then,
I thought I was like,
uses
yeah.
X8 night snipers scopes.
Sorry, what?
It's just little recommendations it's offering.
Boba Fett's jetpack enables him to quickly traverse the map and ambush his enemies from above.
I feel like we need to get back to talking about deep Star Wars lore. People seem
yeah,
to
we
love
went
it.
off on
The
one.
law.
Who doesn't love deep Star Wars lore? It's rumoured that other bounty
So
hunters
deep.
will be turning up in the Book of Boba. So we could see
Bosk
Bosk
again.
in action, which would
I
be cool.
don't think Bosk has officially died in canon yet. And obviously
What about
he's
the
got
other
quite
guy,
heavy
the-
ties to Boba Fett, so...
Muddy Man.
What?
The Muddy Man. The one with the like
The
muddy
muddy.
stormtrooper.
You mean
Brown.
Dengar?
Yeah,
Dengar.
Dengar.
He
We're
could
gonna get-
Because
potentially.
there's all these, like, there's theories that he is in the sequels as, like, this weird robot
And,
Dengar body that's like one of the people in like Maz Kanata's castle in the background.
That'd be weird.
Yeehaw! Whee!
Really high
It just
jumping.
looks so
But,
unnatural. Like,
Yeah, we
that
potentially another IG unit could come up. We know IG-88 would not be, because he got messed up by Boba in Empire. And also, the other bounty hunter that's kind of like got more of a bug-like face.
Yeah,
No, I'm
yeah,
talking
that
about-
guy. Zuckus, yeah.
Zuckus. I didn't realise, and it might not be him, but in that scene where Chewie finds C-3PO in pieces, you obviously see IG-88 in there,
Yeah.
but also there's Zuckus.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a look that up.
Oh wait, you saying the droid?
No,
You're
because
saying the bug-looking droid one?
No, the
Because there's Exlom, which is the droid which has a head which has kind of like bug eyes.
yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
talking
which
about
is like
And
Zuckus.
then there's Zuckus, who's, as far as I'm aware, like an actual thing.
Zuckus. Let's see.
yeah, check this out. You know,
Silence as we quickly rush to
I'm
confirm.
playing the game. I don't know if I'm doing any good.
Zuckus Star Wars Cloud City. I think you're telling lies.
No, currency.
Okay. I mean, there's a droid with a Zuckus head on it, or something like it. IG-11 unit. GA. Specific. We don't have any proof that is IG-88 as such.
This is true.
There's a lot of IG
3PO.
units out there.
Trying to find-
IG-11.
Trying to find the scene.
I
Look,
mean,
I've been watching Empire Strikes
I
Back.
think there's a
couple of times recently.
Forlom maybe,
Yeah, full on. That's what I was saying.
but like only the head on top of like a medical droid robot body.
Maybe that's the one I'm talking about.
Because I can't imagine those thieving robot part people would want Zuckus'
Human bits.
body parts.
Then it might be the robot one that also looks like a bug head sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think Forlom and Zuckus work together because they kind of got the same aesthetic.
I'm not doing good at the sniping.
Okay, maybe if I type Forlom in.
I'm trying. And for some reason, there's a supercut of Chewbacca, but that scene's not in it. You got the before and after.
Damn you. Where was my teammates to come in and kill them?
I mean, you watch Boba Fett get fucking knocked the fuck out.
Okay, yeah, it's probably Forlong that I'm talking about. He's got a similar aesthetic, head-wise.
I mean, like, it looks like a full-on head, but the thing is, it's like a medical droid body. But also in that scene, it looks like we've got a weird robot stormtrooper that they made up as just a background set piece in one of the corners.
What did you
With
type
like
to get the
a-
image? It must be Forlong
I
then.
typed in Forlom Star Wars Cloud City, and then there's an image showing that room, kind of as clearly as it possibly can, from a slightly different angle.
Oh, yeah, it says here corpses of.
Keep pressing change character. I don't mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, through Reddit. Trusty old Reddit.
As we know, Reddit is the most trustworthy source of information on the internet.
Right, the image is not like. There we go. Yeah, I get what you mean. It isn't quite on the body that Forlom's
Yeah.
seem to be on, but maybe they just took the helmet and chucked it on, thinking.
Forlom or
I mean,
not
We can
Forlom?
show.
You know, it's just typical Star Wars. They need to fill out their set dressing.
Yeah, they
so
rehash
just
things.
reused and
Yeah.
rehashed. Because that's why in one of the shots in Cloud's part of that scene, there is clearly a stormtrooper
Well-
chest and body piece that's being like painted a grey colour, and then it looks like an X-wing helmet with a different visor and
Yeah.
greeblies attached.
Potentially.
To pretend to be a robot in the
And
background.
here's another fun thing: Rise of Skywalker, Knights of Ren weapons, great little thing. Having to the guys building them, and they're going, yeah, we want this, we want that, and like you've just said, Star Wars rehashes a lot of stuff. So they had previous weapons from the films
Like the IG
that they
heads that are in the
used.
cantina
Yeah.
in New Hope.
Yeah, exactly. They used some of those weapons and refurbished them for Knights of Ren. And then this article popped up somewhere on the web, which we all had a good laugh at, where it's like Star Wars has hired medieval experts to advise on the weapons that these guys could use and this
Yeah,
and that.
sure.
And you're like,
Yeah.
well, that's not the case at all. Someone's gone, we got these characters that need weapons. What have we got that we can
Fuck, do I
use?
get out of here?
And then they just refurbished them. But to see people go, oh yeah, there's a link here, because I think again the weapons, or at least one of them, was from the backdrop of Solo. So Paul Bettany's character in his not throne room but trophy room,
Yeah.
there's those axes that are
Yeah.
up.
Ah, shit.
Again, one of them's got a similar, Knights of Ren's got a similar axe to that. It's just a rehashed piece, but people, again, and that's one of the things that is good about Star Wars to a certain degree, latch onto those little details and then create their own lore around it and think, oh, there's a link here and
Well, I
link
like
there.
to think in A New Hope where the IG droids are in the cantina, because he says no droids allowed in this bar, I like to think that they are actual IG heads that he just repurposed.
Yeah, I like that. That's a fun little thing.
And then obviously in The Mandalorian, the bar is now being run by droids, so I like to think droids came in and just killed
Took
that
over
guy.
again.
I'm like, fuck him.
And if you actually
This
look
is
in the
for all our
background,
dead kin.
There's now
Skulls.
skulls
head.
set up on his head. Others of his species.
Get out, you bitch. Got you. Yeah, I
think you
want it.
did.
I want it.
Yeah, well,
Villains.
I think we need
Victory
to
for villains.
call it there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the heroes
Yeah,
match.
go ahead.
Was
Awesome victory for
Here's
Yeah.
some
villains.
awesome Ewok hunting, bear killing.
laying down some Star Wars knowledge.
Yeah, discussing Star Wars. I mean,
Oh my God, I came
as I
first.
wanted to say as well, just in regards to essentially all the information you've told us about behind the scenes as far as you got to see and so
If
forth.
it's to be believed.
Yeah.
If you even worked on it, you lizard person.
Yeah,
Turn
You
the
even really are,
friggin'
brother.
did I really?
Argonians
Who
gay.
knows?
It's just like it seems completely bullshitted the entire time when they were coming up with stuff.
Yeah, a certain element of that.
Yeah.
I was surprised, and this isn't just through Star Wars;
As-
it's through other films that I've
yeah.
been on. That the lack of preparation is it's almost an amateur approach at times, where they go, right, we've got money, we're going to do this, let's do it, and then they start making it up as they go along and trying to really focus the story and narrative as the film. And there's obviously a natural element of that because rewrites will happen throughout when they go, actually this might work better and stuff. But the amount that I experienced, apart from I think 1917, that was pretty
How much did you experience?
planned out from the start. But again, they were trying to go for a one shot thing, so
one-shot
they
thing.
have to be
More precise
precise in
regards to
their
everything.
execution. But everything else has all been a bit loosey goosey, it feels.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised, and it kind of restores confidence when you go, actually, I could do something, because if these big budget films with huge amounts of money are just making up as they go along, then I shouldn't worry about what I'm doing.
No, we knew all along that Palpatine was her grandfather or something.
Because it is also it's like we said, the fact that there was an article where it's like they got medieval experts, and it's like the media outside of it comes up with stories and ideas of
And
what's
just fans,
happening,
yeah.
and then it's like the truth is behind the scenes it's kind of more like something's got to go in there, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
I guess we'll do Palpatine, we can't come up with any other ideas.
Yeah.
And now she is the grandchild of the clone of Palpatine, all that shit there.
But is it a clone? It must be a clone. Right? But how did
I
that
thought-
happen?
Well,
I
the
don't-
son's a clone.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I mean. So it's like she's the child.
So
of
she's
the
not even
clone.
technically
clone,
the
but-
granddaughter. She's
Yeah.
just
Her
a
daughter.
Yeah,
of a Palpatine clone. From what they were saying.
And
she
the
calls herself
Snoke's
Skywalker.
clones are just experiments gone wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or they were also real things once. Like, depends if the canon they previously wrote, you know, in the books of him coming from the outer
Outer
world
rim.
or whatever,
Yeah.
still count. Yeah, it was just poor planning. The fact that they were like, oh yeah, you write what you want, and then maybe write an idea of the other two.
And then whoever
Films.
comes in next will get the choice of whether.
And
they
then
wanna
yeah,
do
they got
what
the next one. They were
wanna
like,
do.
okay, we like that, but also no, I'm gonna rewrite everything. And they were like, oh yeah, cool, that's totally awesome.
Yeah, I'm fine
And
with
then everyone was like, oh, I don't like that. And then they were like, okay, well you come back in. It's like, well, I don't.
Well, it's because the
Nothing
third
I
person
set up
dropped out and
can-
was like, ooh,
Yeah.
you know
Well,
what?
he was fired
Oh, he was fired.
because I think it was Josh Trank who made Fantastic Four or Fantastic, which was just so awful, and apparently had terrible relationship with like studios and producers and everything, that he pretty much destroyed his career.
And funny enough, it seems to be a lot of that happens as well with first-time directors.
Was it Colin Trevorrow?
Colin Trevorrow,
I think it was Colin Trevorrow. I think Josh Trank was doing someone else. Yeah, Colin Trevorrow, who did Jurassic World, I think was doing it. Or I think one was
his name was
directing,
attached at one
was
point.
Yeah.
Writing,
writing,
and
yeah.
I think Jurassic World, they were just like, ugh, it's made money, but people don't like these movies because Jurassic World 1 and 2 are
I
trash.
still demand
But
that
some
there be
people
Jurassic
absolutely
World
love 'em.
3.
I know.
Yeah.
Apparently, someone I know who knows someone watched it 12 times in cinema.
Jesus.
I'm like,
I hope they had a limited.
well, yeah.
I remember
Yes,
one
what a
guy
waste of
taking
fucking
a
money.
disliking to me because I didn't like it, and I get it. He's a fan of Jurassic Park and stuff like that. That's
Like
fine.
Jurassic
Thing is-
Park
But-
1, great.
I wait.
There's
Jurassic
only
Park 2,
Jurassic
one
problematic.
really
Jurassic
good
Park
for
3,
Jurassic Park.
also good.
Jurassic 3, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic Park 1 is good, but it starts losing it near the end. I'm always
As a-
I'm always
sorry.
perplexed by
Jurassic
does
Park
the T-Rex jump out of its enclosure, because they fall into that enclosure and you see how far up
Yeah, that's just
that
a
is.
plot.
That is
hole
just a
thing.
huge thing, and then the whole band. There's
This
elements.
was the
It is a
hardest
solid
take
film.
I've ever expected.
Sorry.
I didn't expect you to say Jurassic Park 1 was the one that you think was...
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
2's definitely
Yeah, 2's the worst, but like, the fact that you were like, yeah, Jurassic Park
That's
3,
just-
but
Jurassic Park
It's got
1 was the
issues.
only real
It's got-
good one.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park 3
No,
is
but that's what
good
I'm saying.
and
That's the
enjoy-
hot
I know,
take.
that's-
He's not even saying that. He's mad.
But
Jurassic Park
World.
3 is enjoyable and good. Jurassic Park 2 was utter trash, and then Jurassic World and Jurassic World
Yeah.
Fallen, whatever.
Fallen Kingdom.
I don't know.
Just
Was
went
just
bad.
also trash. The only good thing is that they were like, oh yeah, we're also cloning humans now, and I hope in the new Jurassic World it is like the dinosaurs have taken
Yeah.
over the world
we
now. There's
we
like
do have a confirmation for
elements
Jurassic
of
Park 3,
clo-
Jurassic World 3
yeah,
coming.
yeah. I think it's
Yeah.
even finished.
Yeah, it's finished filming, I believe. Yeah.
And
'Cause some of the guys that I worked with wrapped up on it, and they had a whole load of crew. They bought a load of crew merch. One guy absolutely loves Jurassic Park. Everything his story feed is Jurassic Park, and he loves it, and it's great. But he was not the one who had a problem
like
with me.
Matt
I
loves
want to
Jurassic
see
Park.
Triceratops humanoid
Yeah.
hybrids
Yeah.
carrying 40mm
Lasers.
grenade launchers fighting humans in tanks.
If they went completely sci-fi with this, it'd be.
Or I want to see a
insane.
real Jurassic World where the
Apocalyptic.
the dinosaurs are out, which basically happens at the
At the
end
end,
of every
yeah.
movie, but it somehow doesn't affect the
Totally.
greater world. No containment necessary.
I still have a massive problem with
But,
the
yeah.
second Jurassic World and how they let the fucking megalodon or whatever the fuck it is outside of the cage because they don't close the gate behind them when
exactly.
they enter.
But that's what I'm saying.
Dumb as shit.
Unless they really reach a point where they're like, yeah, we called it Jurassic World because now it is a Jurassic World. Like fucking cockiness got the better of us, and dinosaurs roam the earth once more, and they go into that like Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the
Right.
Planet of the Apes sort of vibe of being like humans are now like making themselves extinct because they now have to compete and fight with dinosaurs.
That'd
Like
be cool.
I there could be something enjoyable there for me.
Yeah, and then it crosses over.
Throw it
there.
in with there's a few like human dino hybrids, even if they're just singing tanks or whatever. I'd be like, oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, that series
It's still
for as
no
big as it
time.
is and beloved as it is like
fun.
pretty
Yeah.
trash.
High heels in the jungle, running away from a T-Rex.
4/6 of that series is trash.
Yeah,
I think that works. Is there?
there's going to be 6
5.
films. There's 5 films.
There's 5
5
of
There's
them.
going to be 6 films.
So
3 and
fucking 3/5 of
And
that
then we'll get
series
another
is
reboot.
trash.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that.
You know what?
eventually.
I want to follow up to Planet of the Apes, where the Planet of the Apes are now.
I
in
mean,
charge
yeah,
of
I
the
wanna
planet.
see-
I
wanna see
wanted them
that
to
version of
keep
Planet of the
making,
Apes.
the Planet of the
ball.
Apes series until they reached a point where they basically remade Planet of the Apes.
Yeah,
Which they might do because Disney now own
there's a
the Planet
potential.
of the Apes.
And I got to say, that
And they were
trilogy
popular and
in itself,
successful.
for me, has been the best rebooted.
Oh yeah,
Franchise.
It's a fantastic
100%
Completely,
trilogy.
the success of that
it
is
builds
brilliant.
on one another as well.
Yeah.
It's just.
But it still
fantastic.
plays into the original narrative.
I was still surprised when our
ideas of it.
boss didn't like him, but
Wait,
he's
wait,
like a
which boss?
crazy Trump conspiracist.
Oh,
so doesn't. But yeah, at the time
Yeah.
it was like, oh, we like this movie. Check out that movie. Check out Green Room. Oh, I really like that. And he was like, chat shit about Planet of the Apes movies, and I was like, whoa, they
Damn.
make movies.
You know, I'm not
great.
going to recommend films to you anymore.
I was like, as far as as far as reboots and remakes go, that to me is the gold standard.
Yeah.
I don't think there is a better one out there.
No.
Like of the modern era, like you could argue, like John
Ghostbusters.
Carpenter's The Thing
Okay.
is a remake of, adaptations of stories.
Yeah.
But that's the thing; it's more of like an adaptation rather than a remake of an actual
Yeah.
popular
I
IP.
mean, it's a prequel to pretty much any of the Planet of the Apes films you could watch out of all of them.
Exactly.
Because you could even be like, this one is set before the events of the original Planet of the Apes film. Be like, ooh.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I guess,
But yeah, thanks again for our second 2 streams in one day.
Two
Hey,
streams
that's
in one
crazy.
day.
so breaking all kind of
Yeah.
rules we set for ourselves.
But I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, you can find us at geekvault.co.uk. You got Star Wars merch. We got Star Wars tees. We got Star Wars Funko Pops. We got Star Wars Black Series. Hasbro
And premium
toys,
series
and
figures.
yeah, premium series and all sorts of
Bits and bobs.
beautiful goodies for yourself, some friends and loved ones. You just gotta
Yeah.
check it out at www.geekvault.co.uk. Follow us here, that would be much appreciated. Follow us on Instagram at GeekVault UK.
Check out
We
some
will
of our
let you know when we're
podcasts
next
on
streaming on
YouTube.
that. Yeah, we got
Under
podcasts
GeekVault.
on previous gameplays on YouTube. And yeah, it's all much appreciated.
Cool. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, until next time.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.